So, hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time here, karibu sana. My name is Devance and this is Devance Empire. Hoping you're doing well from right where you're watching us from, because this is that channel that gives you exclusive content that you cannot find anywhere else. In our video today, let me tell you about how I started my YouTube channel. What did I have? How was it? Was it the best choice I ever made? What do I have? And let me appreciate those who have been with me from the start till this far. In the year 2015, I opened my YouTube channel after I released my first song called Mungu Tusamehe, meaning God forgive us.
Mungu tusaidie, Mungu tuokoe, tumekosa tunatubu Baba, Mungu tusamehe, tumekosa tunatubu Baba, Mungu tusamehe, sielewi.
And the person who helped me open my YouTube channel was a schoolmate of mine, a university friend, and also a neighbor. He used to stay where I used to stay back in the school hostels. His name is Victor Moshere. He's a very big Twitter, he has a huge following on Twitter. If you go to Twitter, you search Victor Moshere. That is the guy who opened for me my YouTube channel in the year 2015. When I was so green about internet, I didn't know much about internet, but then I had just released a song and I didn't know where to, how to market it. So through him, he helped me open this account, and he actually helped me by that time even to do all the settings and the requirements that were needed to have an active YouTube account. That was in the year 2015. So this account remained dormant for a very long time until the year 2018, when I decided to start making use of my life. So in 2018, I decided to become a YouTuber. This is after the house where I used to stay at my uncle's place here in Nairobi. He used to have internet. Yes, we installed internet, and by that time we were using the Zook Wi-Fi. This Zook Wi-Fi, it was new in Nairobi, and so that time it was not as expensive as it is today, and the services were good, the network was quite good. So most of the time I used to use my smartphone to go to the internet, but then I didn't know what to do, what was there to be done. I couldn't see anything much meaningful until I met people who were vlogging about their daily lives and posting them in the internet. Somebody will just record everything that is happening around their life, and after a while edit them and post them in their YouTube channel. And I saw an opportunity there. I decided to come back and sit down and reason with myself and ask myself, what am I doing with my life? Because I have a smartphone and I have good internet. I also have a computer. What am I doing with my life? After asking myself those questions several times, I decided to start this YouTube thing. And also, I'm an introvert. I don't talk to very many people. I have very few friends. My circle is so small. And some of the reasons that I prefer to keep some things to myself is because I have not seen the importance of sharing most of my life with people. Because at the end of the day, they laugh at me, they mock me, they crack jokes about my situations, yet I had trusted them with it. So I felt like this platform right now, YouTube, will be the best place for it. And when I started with a simple phone. I used to have a Techno L9 Power. I started with a small phone. The camera wasn't so good, but that is what I used to use. I would shoot videos of myself cooking, sometimes just speaking, telling stories, narrating my life stories and life experiences. Then I edit them on my phone and share in the internet. After a while, I noticed that the quality needed to be worked on. I could not continue using that poor quality, especially for my videos, because if you want the best, give people the best. So I decided to think of another way of getting another phone and another camera. And luckily enough, an uncle of mine, one of my uncles, bought a camera. And after buying a camera, I saw he wasn't using this camera so much. So I went and sweet talked him and told him that, you know, I need to do this YouTube business thing. And I have my phone, but I need a better phone or a better camera. Since you have a camera, why don't you lend me your camera? I will pay you bit by bit. Every month I will see what to pay you until the day I shall finish paying. So my uncle, out of his good heart, he gave me this camera. I was supposed to pay for this camera. This is Nikon B500, very powerful camera by that time. It's still new, it's still good. I love it because I used it to make several contents that were so good. And so I used this camera for a while, and after a moment I stopped paying for it. And I talked to my uncle and told him what my situation was, because at that time YouTube wasn't making money. I hadn't started making money in YouTube, so I couldn't continue paying for it, yet I didn't even have a job. He had given me this camera. So this is the first camera that I ever owned. And after a while, I thought about upgrading again. Now, I thought about having another phone, because this camera, by the way, if you see it, it's so bulky, it's heavy, and sometimes walking with it even in the streets, it's quite difficult. This camera is the one that I used to shoot with my video on comparing prices of traveling from Nairobi to Kisumu. So what's up guys, I'm already in town. I'm walking to the first bus station. Let me see which one is it. Maybe in Easy Coach. If you've not watched that video, click up here and you're gonna watch it. So I used it for a while. It really helped me. Then later, I decided to buy another phone. And this phone that I bought was a Huawei Phone Y19. Now this one is a phone that really helped me and really served me for the longest time also. Most of my videos I've used this phone, and I'm so glad that this phone managed to shoot good videos for me. And I used to edit my videos in a computer that also I was given by somebody else known as John Okidi. John Okidi is a renowned gospel artist back in Nyanza, is one celebrated audio producer and also a great singer of our times. So he helped me get a computer. Actually, he gave me a computer for free, and through that computer I also had to install softwares to use. And through the help of another friend of mine called Alfred, he gave me the softwares for free. He gave me the all Adobe package software, editing softwares. And Adobe package has so many things. It has Adobe Illustrator, Adobe After Effects, Adobe Premiere Pro, Adobe Photoshop. It's quite expensive. And if you see, people sell those softwares quite expensively. So my friend Alfred gave them to me for free. As if that was not enough. With the time, I continued acquiring more accessories. From the money that I was making in other businesses, from my savings, I would ensure that every month I put down something or I buy something related to my vlogging activities. So as I've told you, the first thing I started with was my phone, a Tecno L9 Power Plus phone. Then later I got a Nikon camera from my uncle. Later I bought another phone, our Huawei Y19. Then later I was given a computer by another producer. And also a friend of mine helps to install softwares into the computer. Then my later savings, I decided to buy a tripod stand. This one is a tripod stand. This was my first tripod stand. It was quite a good one, but then it got spoiled. I gave it to a friend of mine to use. All of a sudden, it just got spoiled and it couldn't work anymore. Then one day, I heard of a CDI Gadgets. They are an online platform that sell vlogging equipment. That is to include microphones, tripod stands, lightings, and many other things. So I went to the offices after I saw they had an offer, and I bought this tripod stand. this microphone that you're seeing here, this one is a microphone that I'm using to record. I don't know whether you can see it, but it's quite good. It's quite enabling me get good sound. I also bought some light. This one, yeah, this is some light that I also bought from them. The one that I'm using right now to record this video to light me. So I bought them from CDI Gadget, and they've been working miracles for me. And I must tell you that this journey has not been an easy one at all. It is a journey of sacrifice. I've sacrificed a lot to get to where I am. I also bought a smaller tripod stand. Where is it? Oh, it's the one that I am using to record this video right now. Then with the time, after browsing the internet for a while, I came across another YouTuber. A YouTuber who inspires me so much. His name is Fishmonger Stories. If you go to YouTube, search for Fishmonger Stories. This is a guy from Suba, where I come from. He does very beautiful videos, storytelling videos. I can spend much of my time, every free time that I have, to watch his videos because he's a good storyteller. The fact that he uses music to narrate his stories just finishes me. You know, I am a musician and I'm a producer. So I love music. By all means, everything around me is music, and anything to do with music, I will definitely love it. So this guy became a friend of mine and a great fan, a great YouTuber follower of mine, and that made me love his videos after. So I shared with him that I am planning to buy another camera, a GoPro 8. By that time it was 8. I wanted to buy it from the United States through Amazon. And when I shared with him this, it didn't even take long, and he sent me money. He sent me part of the money that I was looking for to actually go buy this camera. And I must be grateful because it's through him that I have this camera that I am using to record this video right now. I bought a GoPro second-hand Hero 7. Though it's a second hand, but it's still good. It's the one that I'm using to record right now, and I really appreciate it through him. And as if that is not enough, I still managed to get more other things. As you see this bag here, this bag contains expensive gadgets, very expensive gadgets, and I'm going to show you them quickly. I know this video is already long, but I will show you. So I'm going to open this bag so that you can see. The camera I brought is a GoPro Hero 7, and I am going to show you it. Actually, that is the way it looks like on the screen. Such a small but powerful camera. This camera, to me, I believe it will be the best. It will help me move from one level to another. And actually, the little money that he sent me, to him, it might be very little, but to me, it meant a lot. It was a lot of money because I added it to my YouTube earnings. By the way, it's now 3 months since YouTube started paying me. I have withdrawn YouTube money 3 times, and that is what I really appreciate. I'm earning from my sweat, from my hard work. And now I added some money that I had saved from my YouTube together with the money that my friend sent me, and I bought this GoPro camera that I am using, and together with the accessories that you see below. They are still new. They have not yet been used. I've still not known or understood how to use them, but everything is here. As you see, these are some of the things. These are some of the straps. This one you wear on your chest here. I have a power bank with a Type-C charger. So this power bank is to help me charge my GoPro camera. I have so many things. These ones are, this camera, by the way, is a waterproof. And sometimes when you're using it on water, you might need this floater. This is a floater. You tie it on, connect it to your camera so that your camera might not sink. These are some of the stickers. And it has so many things. You can decide to put this camera on your hand like a watch, on your wrist. This is your wrist. You tie it here and do so. With the time, I will show you how everything works. This is for the microphone that I am using right now to record this video. These are still more miracles. I'm still not conversant with how they work, these ones are still part of this camera. So all these things, this kit alone costed 5,000 Kenyan shillings. The GoPro camera costed 17,000 Kenyan shillings. And because it is a second hand, a brand new one goes for around 30-something thousand Kenyan shillings, which is equivalent to $300. So this camera, I acquired it for $170. These things that you see right here, right now, all these accessories, the GoPro accessories, the stickers and everything, all the tripod stands, including the one that I'm using to record this video, they all came to a total of 5,000 Kenyan shillings, which is equivalent to 50 American dollars. Yes. So guys, until this far, I must appreciate friendship. I don't know what I will be like if it were not for the gift of the friends I have around me. The fact that I have come across a few people in my life, it has brought a lot of advantage to me, because friends have helped me get to where I am today. They have helped me buy these things, and my YouTube channel is growing because you always watch my videos. I don't know what will it be when I always make my videos and then nobody watches them. But I want to say thank you so much for always watching my videos. It means the world to me. And so all this equipment, these are even other extra batteries that I use for my Nikon. These batteries and this charger, all of them costed me 3,000. That is equivalent to $30. So all the things I have right now, I have so many things to support my channel. Through YouTube, I have managed to buy a good computer. I use a HP Core i5 computer with a RAM of 8 GB. That is not the best, but so far it helps me, it serves me best in the industry. I am still looking for a better one. If you can still bless me, if you feel like you want to support my vlogging activity, you want to support my YouTube channel, the doors are still open. My contacts are there. You can email me on my email at devance.empire.com. You can use my PayPal at devanceogweno@gmail.com. You can as well use my Kenyan number. You can send me money to also support me and buy me more accessories. For these videos to be better, for us to get more other things, I still need lights. Yes, as you see, I'm really struggling to get proper lighting. These are what I'm using for my lighting. You see, I have that one light up there, and then I have another one there, just a normal bulb. But I'm really working hard to see myself get better lights so that you can see me well. Right now I'm in the darkness and I will have to use a lot of effects so that you can see me much better. So I need lights and I need a better camera. I need one mirrorless camera, a very good camera with good lens, so that I can expand this YouTube business. Because my desire is to see lives transform, is to see many people get hope through my videos. I want to do interviews. I want to interview the best interviewers. I want to visit this country. I want to show you more about Africa. I want to show you more about Kenya. I want to show you more about East Africa. And I want to show you more about the world. I want to move from place to place, showing you the best. But this one will only be possible if I have the best gadgets. I need a drone so that I can show you the aerial views of different locations. I don't want to go so far with this video, but to summarize everything with a few words as I end this video is that if it were not for the friends that I have, I couldn't have gotten to this far that I am. From all the friends who have helped me acquire the gadgets I have, from you, my fans who watch my videos and help me pay my bills through watching, I must say thank you so much. Guys, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Turn on that notification bell to always receive an alert of every video that we do upload in our YouTube channel. And until next time, this is Devance Empire. End of discussion.